you're not just getting a truck, you're getting a lot more than that. There's the price that brought you in. Over here, I'm going to give you choices. I'm going to show you the highest payment anybody in North Carolina will show you. It's a short-term payment. It saves you the most money. In this particular case, it would save you probably a little over $1,500 versus a longer-term payment. You also pay it off quicker, get into the dream payment, which is no payment at all, faster, and you can trade it sooner if you so desire. But 60 months is a great term. The payment goes way down, but you also have the financial flexibility and freedom to pay it off early and gain all the same benefits I talked about up here, because there is no prepayment penalty. Just pay it off in your own time frame. And 48 would be the best of both worlds. Up here, I'm going to give you 3 choices. And by the way, you can put down more than that if you choose to. Because let me tell you what cash down does. Cash down saves you money yet again because you reduce the balance to finance. The smaller the balance to finance, the fewer the finance charges you pay. It doesn't matter who you finance it with, all right? You also get a lower payment. Most people like lower payments as opposed to higher payments, and you can trade it quicker. So first things first, which one of these is going to work best for you? $3,000, $4,000, or $5,000?
$3,000.
High payment, save the most money, pay it off quicker, trade sooner. Low payment, more financial freedom and flexibility, and the best of both worlds. Put a check mark by the one that works best for you, and okay that right there. Have you ever seen the numbers presented like that before?
Nope. I like that.
Neither had I. Okay, again, I learned it. Now, I don't go through anything over here. Actually, I did something that because I don't like the way the deal's written up, and I'll tell you why in just a second. This is something I'll deal with Bob and Sebastian on. What is the tax rate here?
3%.
So the sales tax is 3%?
Yep.
So the tax rate...
But you don't pay taxes on your trade. So you pay the
Okay, so
difference.
that's what I was looking for. We love your truck. We'll buy it for $18,000. I don't say appraise, I don't say allow, I don't say give. Buy is a stronger number. And because you're trading the vehicle into us, you're going to save $540 in taxes. Those are the only numbers I go through on this side. Now, am I prepared to answer questions about all of these? Absolutely, because I know questions are going to occur. But what's the finance penetration here? You got a feel for it yet?
72.
So most people are making a decision based on this over here, correct?
For the most part.
For the most part. So I'm going to talk about the price that brought them in. If there was a discount, I would highlight it. Okay? This is a used vehicle. There's no reason not to have a discount in here. There should be market price discount than purchase price.
I've seen that.
Okay, if the deal's written up correctly, that's the way it would look. I'm going to talk about what we'll buy the trade for. I'm going to talk about tax credit, and then I'm going to go straight over here. And I'm going to tell the term stories. I mean, the reason I like a matrix like this is it gives me storytelling opportunities. Is 36 months a good term?
I like the 48.
Okay, yeah. The question, though, is there something good about every single term?
Oh, sure.
Yeah. So I want to tell the term stories. All right? Plus, if I start here, how much better does that look?
Right.
All right? I want to tell the cash down stories. Cash will lower your payment. Cash will save you more money. Cash will allow you to trade sooner. So I'm going to give the customer good reasons to put down cash. I'm not going to ask them to pay cash. I won't give you any money, but if you give me a good reason, I'll give you money.
Right.
Okay? Those are all good reasons. From a term standpoint, shoot, doesn't everybody want to pay it off faster? And I'm under no illusions about moving America back to short-term financing. I get it. But when I go through it like that, I'm educating the customer, and Most customers know two ways to save money. Grind us here and grind us here. I'm showing them two different ways to save money, and we don't lose a penny in gross profit.
Right.
Does this make sense?
Absolutely. I like that.
Does reviewing all the benefits
100%.
before we present the numbers make sense?
100%.
Okay, that's it. You now know everything I do. Okay.